5 times, don't know how many times. I think he's probably dead by now.
Joe went up the hill to fetch plain water. Jack went down with half a crown, came back with a daughter.
Hello, man. Welcome to Talkabout, the show where you talk about people. Woo! Thank you for that. Woo! I love that. Woo! Yeah. I'm in a really bad mood. I just had a row with the hairdresser on the show, Sweeney Todd. Oh, yeah. She's using this new shampoo on my hair, Herbal. Now, I don't get dandruff, I get green fly. Let's meet the new contestants, shall we? The contestants over here, all. You're new to me, fellas. You're our champions, 240 quid. Keith, talk about Peter.
Peter, as I said last time, we're in an amateur dramatics group, and the last thing we did was Fast, No Sex Please We're British, which involved him flinging himself through the scenery several nights.
With no trousers on, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Did you like it? Was it good?
It was great, yeah.
Yeah, right. You must have got bruises. You must have got bruises on your legs, did you?
Right at the top.
Oh, right at the top. Was it, like, painful? Was it a bit painful?
It was, yes.
And a bit unsightly, probably.
Well, no, I covered it with makeup.
Your wife's makeup?
No, I'm not married.
Peter, talk about... You are, are you? All right. It's all right. Pleased to hear it, Keith.
So am I, yes.
Yeah, pleased to talk about Keith.
Right, as well as being into the drama, Keith's also a keen hot air balloonist and a parachuter. Or paratrooper, whatever you call it.
Oh, I can see you. I can see you in the outfit. Oh, yeah, does your wife jump... No, forget all those... Peter and Keith. Deepak, Reese. Do you ever put makeup on your legs?
No.
You want to try it? Deepak, talk about Reese.
Reese, colleague from work, originally from Matlock, very keen on motor racing, would like to follow Nigel Mansell's footsteps.
Let's talk about Deepak.
Well, apart from selling cars, he's a very good cricketer, and he also plays, not works, for his local cricket club in Kibworth. But at the moment, he's nursing an injured thumb.
It's just your tie, though, Reese. It's a lovely tie, but just... Thank you, sir. Just look. Reese and Deepak. You put your earphones on, please, guys, because when we left last time, it was 9 against nothing. You can win this game if you can pick a few words off here. OK. They can't know what we're saying, and here are your choices. Do you want to talk about spectacles or jogging? Spectacles or jogging?
I'm not bothered. Good choice. Jogging.
All right, who's going to go first?
Okay,
all right. If your legs are bruised, you'll put some makeup on after this, all right? Yes. Just relax yourself. 20 seconds, talk about jogging.
Jogging is the latest craze. It's a form of exercise and also a sport. People do it to keep fit. It involves running. People wear jogging suits, which are quite fashionable, like a tracksuit type of thing. Most people jog in the morning by jogging to work, jogging through the park, jogging round the garden, round the house.
6, good opening, yeah. Over you come, can you change places? OK, 6 is enough for you to win. All right, but you need to pick up a few more to give them less words to guess from. 20 seconds. Talk about jogging.
Joggers run around trying to get exercise. They tend to wear training shoes or sport shoes, shorts and a vest. They can wear a suit. What the hell's the Queen's called? Forget it. It's an aerobic activity. It helps reduce your heart rate, helps your blood pressure. It's often advised by doctors to be healthy, although it can cause injuries itself. You're not supposed to do it without a...
9! Whoa!
Tracksuit, that was what I was trying to get.
What?
Tracksuit.
You're after tracksuit. Tracksuit was up there. Whoa! You got 9, it's enough for you to win. Do you want to see what you missed?
Please.
I'm not going to show you. I'm going over here, because that's the sort of bloke I am. Fellas, they got 9. They've only left you 1. That means that if you can't guess from this one word, we'll say goodbye to you, and they go to the champions round again. Here's the one word that they missed. They did not say evening. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
Good evening, night.
Good evening,
Goodbye.
Cinema.
Your answer?
Cinema.
No, it was jogging. We've got champs over here. Come here, fellas. You did it again. Over you come, guys. Come and say goodbye. We've got champs saying Keith and Peter again. Fellas, well... So, no, go on. If you want to watch your thumb, all right, watch your thumb when you shake hands here. I just get left here every time. Oh, thank you. Dip back. This won't... Sorry. OK. No money, but... You do get...
A good day, though.
You get a good day.
Great
and you
day.
get to talk about board game.
Excellent.
Yeah, and good luck with the motor racing. Good luck with the thumb. Dipak and Reese. See you guys. Send us spot, Keith. Well, you know what you're doing. The champions ran again. Each void you get is worth £20 and 1 second in the bonus round. If you go for the double, the 1 minute second, the second thing. Do you want to talk about newspapers or rubbish? Newspapers or rubbish?
Newspapers we'll go for, please. I'll nip in the booth again.
Nip in the cover off you. There you go, Keith. Peter, you get to talk again. £140 last time. Pretty good work. Each word you get is worth £20 and 1 second for the double or nothing challenge.
All right.
20 seconds. Talk about newspapers.
Newspapers is usually a form of advertising. It's typescript, it can be advertising, it reports on what's going on in the world. People buy them daily. You can get big newspapers like the Times, the Sun, the Daily Mirror, the Daily Star, the Independent, the Financial Times is one that's used in the city.
Oh, we got two £40, OK. We've got two, you missed 8. Here are the 8 that we did not say. We missed local, columns, read, headlines, sport, tabloids, print and evening. Now then, if you think that in 2 seconds you'll say one of those 8, you can double your 40 to 80. It's your decision, Peter. It's £40. He's going to go for it again. All right. Out you come to the centre spot there. He got 2, so you've got £40. And he said that in just 2 seconds you'll say one of the remaining 8 words. If you do, you double up to 80. If you don't, you lose the 40 completely. OK. The last thing I sell with newspapers, then get as many words out as you can. 2 seconds. Talk about newspapers.
Editor, Daily, Sunday, Regional, Star Express, Sun, Mirror...
Oh, no, you just... But listen, at least it was only £40. And you've still got 240. You're going to play again, yeah?
Mm-hmm, yes.
As champions, Keith and Peter, to your champions' positions, please. Thank you, fellas. And we'll meet our new challengers here on Talkabout. How are you, Mark? Welcome to the show. And Debbie? OK, Mark, talk about Debbie.
Well, normally I would love to talk to you about Debbie, but unfortunately I lost my partner today and I've only just met Debbie about 2 or 3 hours ago.
Oh, I see. So there's nothing you can tell us?
She's a woman.
Right, an observant man. Debbie, tell us about Mark, then.
I can't, for the same reason.
He's wearing a green T-shirt, and that's about all you know, really. So listen, who
That's
was
right,
your...
he's borrowed the belt, it's not his.
It's not your belt, even. Oh, that's nice. Listen, who was the partner who didn't turn up? Who was that?
Well, unfortunately it was a male friend, only in the biblical sense, but he went off on holiday.
Did he? And Debbie, what about your partner?
She's ill.
She's ill? Well, I want you to get friendly, get used to the game. I want you to listen to some music together now. I want you to put your earphones on, turn against and prepare to play the game. Debbie and Mark! OK, Keith, Peter. Champs, you get to go first. Do you want to talk about spectacles? Oh, we've just done that one. Do you want to talk about... Anyone can make a mistake. Do you want to talk about 999 or Germany? 999 or Germany?
999.
All right, and who's going to go first?
I'll go first this time.
All right, Keith, 20 seconds. Talk about 999.
999 is a telephone number that you dial in the United Kingdom for an emergency service, such as the police, the ambulance or the fire brigade. You can also get at certain parts in the country the Coast Guard, the mountain rescue, the underground rescue, the cave rescue. You get the operator first of all, and then you say your own phone number, what particular the disaster is, the emergency. Then you get through and you give your name and address and what...
Hey, what about that? You knew the lot then, didn't you, Keith? You must have been through that a few times, have you?
I wish I had.
You wish you had. Over
Exciting, isn't it?
you come, Pete. Ooh, 8, 2 down for you. If you can get 2, you clear the board and they wouldn't even get a chance to guess. They don't know each other anyway, who cares? 20 seconds. Talk about 999.
Right, 999 is the emergency telephone number. It's a free service. It doesn't cost you anything. You can use it from any phone box, from any house. You just dial it, you get through to the police, ambulance, fire brigade, paramedics. You tend to do it, you can do it from work. Usually if there's an accident at work, if there's an accident on an oil rig or anywhere, you can get these people coming round. Sends around the fire brigade.
8, all right, it was tough, you got everything. Hey, look. The 8 points would be nice. You want to see what you missed? The 2 that you didn't say are call and help? Hard to know. Call, help? Well, let's find out what happens. We'll go over and see. Do you feel any better acquainted, you two?
Nah.
No, not really.
Spiritually.
Spiritually, you sort of get... you know what she's like as a person, really? Yeah, all right. They got 8. Ooh, they missed 2. Here are the 2 they did not say. They missed call and help. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
999.
Emergency.
Emergency.
No, it was 999! Oh! Yeah, keep the points there. You two are not going to be friends, are you? Because you said no, she said emergency. I'll give you time to row about it. We'll have a commercial break and we'll see you in a minute. You see, it was emergency 999. It's tough, isn't it? Emergency 999. Mark, the guy who you were going to play with, who was the guy who didn't turn up? What was his name?
His name was Stephen.
Come here. Do you think that he'd have said emergency or would he have said 999? What do you think?
I don't know, but I think you'll need one when I'm finished.
You're going to hit him, are you? All right, OK, when you get back. Hello, Debbie. Hello. Earphones on, please, chaps. It's 8th place. I think you've got to do well here. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about bears or beds? Bears or beds?
OK.
Beds.
I'm not saying a word. All right, here we go. All right, strangers. 20 seconds. Who's going to go first, Mark?
I'll go first.
OK, 20 seconds. Talk about beds.
Beds. You sleep on beds. You find them in bedrooms. They have mattresses, they have duvets, they have quilt covers, they have pillows. You fluff your pillows. You sleep on them at night. You wake up, you have king-size beds, you have double beds, you have single beds, you have bunk beds, you have cabin beds. Beds, you give birth in beds, you sleep in beds, you sleep with your partner in beds. You pull covers over your beds, blankets, sheets.
All right, so 7. OK, there you come, Debbie. All right. That stranger got 7. OK, it's down to either a 3 left. If you can get it, you get a perfect 10 that even get a chance to guess. 20 seconds. Talk about beds.
You snore in bed, you sleep in bed. You can have pine beds, futons, Japanese beds, English beds. They can be made of wicker. You have duvets, cotton, linen. They can be made of silk. You have sheets. You put them in the washing machine when they get dirty. You have stains on beds. Pillows. You can have flounces, frills, stitches on beds.
All right, he's still got 7. Change back again. So you two have got into bed together here. All right, you got 7. Here are the 3 that you missed. You did not say furniture, twin and make. Who knows? There are 7 points up for grabs. There is enough here for our champs to win again. Fellas, they got 7. It's enough for you to win. If you can guess from these 3 words. Here are the 3 words they did not say. They did not say furniture, twin and make. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Bunk bed. Bed. Yeah. OK, bed.
Bed. You've won the game. You're our champs again. Over you come to the middle. Over you come. Mark. Debbie. Ah. Well, we're off for the shaking. We're off for the shaking again. That's all right. We'll have a little kiss and a cuddle and just ignore me. Strangers, hey? Before we go, we'd like you to see each other give just a little kiss. Just... To you? No, not I enough of those with these 2 a few shows ago. No, it wasn't you 2. It was shows men started kissing me, you know.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. So give her a little kiss and then we'll let you go. Debbie and Mark, isn't that sweet? Off you go. Thank you. Yeah, it was the 2 guys you knocked out. One of them kissed me, didn't he? It was the guys you knocked out. So you're in the champions round again for the 3rd time here. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about ghosts, or, and I'll put this in quotes for you, Gulliver's Travels? Ghosts or Gulliver's Travels? Your decision, guys. What do you think? Any time today's fine with me. You know, show finishes quite soon.
Gulliver's Travels, then. I'll go in the booth.
In the booth you go. Put yourself in the cupboard. He always drops you in it, doesn't he? He always makes you do it. Yeah. Earphones on so you can't hear us. Which would you get? £20 and a second for the double or nothing challenge. 20 seconds. Talk about Gulliver's Travels.
Gulliver's Travel is a book. It's British literature. It's written by a man whose second name is Swift. It's about a man who becomes a giant and goes to the land of Lilliput, with all little people in it. There's another land which is full of horses and giants as well, but I don't know the names of those. It's taught in schools. It's a piece of British literature.
£80, that's all right. 4. You got 4. Here are the 6 that you missed. We did not say classic cartoon ship marooned, tide and islands. Those are the 6. Now then, do you think that in the 4 seconds you want for him, he'll say one of those words? If he does, you'll double it. If he doesn't, you lose it. It's your decision. It's £160. First of all, you can stick with the 80. What do you think? It's your decision, Peter.
We'll stick with that.
He's going to stick with it. Well, it's your decision. But I think we should make him do it anyway, don't you? Yeah, just for fun. OK, he can come out. All right. He got 4. He won you £80. And this time, Keith, he decided that you should stick.
Did he?
Oh, I thought you'd be relieved. You look a bit peeved, not relieved. What do you think you should do it just for fun?
Nah. OK, then go on.
Right, OK, then I want you to do it, all right, if you can. £80 is yours, so there's no money resting on this. 4 seconds. Talk about Gulliver's Travels.
Lilliput, Brobdingdag, Leopard, Satire, Jonathan Swift, Richard Harris, Animation, Little People.
Oh, it was the right decision. Well decided, Peter. Yeah, you see, you didn't quite get it. It was tough. But listen, your total now is £320. Our champs, Peter and Keith, over there you go. That money's in the bank for you, fellas. And we'll meet the new challenges here on Talkabout. Hello, Roy. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the show. Roy, tell us about Michael.
Well, Michael comes from Epping in Essex. He's actually a very skilled builder, but he works with me as a private investigator.
Private investigator?
You can see the link, of course.
Yeah, of course. Michael, talk about Roy.
Roy, I've known Roy for many years, good friend. He is an ex-policeman. He's a private... He's got a detective agency now in London. Also runs a band in his spare time and likes the odd sherbet.
The odd sherbet, yeah. Right. Listen, is it as we think with the Macs and the light and the cigarettes and all those voices?
Absolutely, it's spot on, yeah.
So it's all I was sitting in my office thinking about my girlfriend, and voices in my head said, Sam, you're in trouble, Sam. The voices said, Sam, go out and get the girl, Sam. And I thought, this is strange. There's a problem here. My name's not Sam. It's Doris. Michael and Roy, welcome to the show. Put your earphones on, please, guys. Private detectives, eh? Do you want to talk about Japan or Robin Hood?
Ooh.
Japan.
I don't mind. I quite fancy both of those.
Or Robin Hood?
Either. We'll do Robin Hood.
Who'll go first?
My friend here.
All right, your friend there. 20 seconds. Talk about Robin Hood.
Robin Hood had his merry men. He had a girlfriend called Maid Marian. He used to rob from the rich to give to the poor. His enemy was the Sheriff of Nottingham. He lived up a tree in Sherwood Forest. Nobody knows if it's fact or fiction. It was a book, a film. I don't know the man who played it in the film, but it was an Oscar-winning film.
7. What about that? OK, over you come, Keith. High scoring rounds again, you two. He's only left 3 for you. 20 seconds. Talk about Robin Hood.
Robin Hood wore Lincoln Green. In his band, he had Little John, Friar Tuck, Much the Miller's Son, Will Scarlett, Alan Adale. He robbed people who was played by Earl Flynn and Douglas Fairbanks Sr. And on television, he played Robin of Sherwood. There was, Connery. Jason Connery played him.
9, yeah. Before I show you, just a minute. He lived up a tree, did he? I bet he bruised his legs, eh? All right, here it is. Here's the one word that you missed. You did not say outlaw. Outlaw. 9 points up for grabs and only 1 word to guess from. OK, guys, private eyes. They got 9, they missed 1. Here's the one that they missed. They did not say outlaw. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
What do you think?
Billy the Kid.
Could be Billy the Kid.
No, it was Robin Hood, the 9 points. Stay with the champs. Keep friends on, fellas. Oh. Right up your street, outlaw, wasn't it? Left the right word for you, didn't they? OK, here we go. Do you want to talk about the moon or musical chairs?
We'll go for musical chairs. We'll go for musical chairs.
This is a private detective.
Absolutely, yeah.
Who was a policeman.
Yep.
In front of millions of people.
Right.
Talking about musical chairs.
It's the end of my career, as we know it.
End of your career.
Yep.
I'd come to you for help after this. Who's going to go first, Roy?
I suppose I will.
All right.
On this occasion.
20 seconds. Talk about musical chairs.
Musical chairs is a party game. It's played for children. It involves music being played. Children have to sit on the chairs. As the music stops, one chair is taken away. The children have to fight over the remaining chairs. It's played at parties with jellies and ice cream, etc. It's loads and loads of party games that are played around it. The chairs gradually diminish until there's one left. The last one with a chair is the winner. The last one sitting down is the winner.
6. Good for a first go. Excellent. Over here you come, Michael. Now, look. They've got 9, OK? If you can clear these 4, if you get a perfect 10, and they would not get a chance to guess.
OK.
20 seconds. Talk about musical chairs.
Right, musical chairs is a party game. People run round the chairs. The chairs are in the centre of a room normally. They keep running round the chairs. The one they have to sit down. The one that's not sitting down is out of the game. They keep running round the chairs until... Oh, God, musical chairs. Oh, God.
Oh, that's right. It's 6. It's 6. Don't go on the back. Here come. That's your street cred gone now, eh, Michael? Here are the 4 words that you missed. You did not say walk, seat, scramble and eliminate. Well, who knows? We'll find out. 6 points up for grabs. These 6 points would be enough for you two to win and play a champions round again. All right, 9 and 6 is 15. Here are the 4 words they did not say. They did not say walk, seat, scramble, eliminate. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Eliminate makes a sport, isn't it?
I don't know, please, Keith. Quickly. Now?
Motorcycles.
Now it's musical chairs. You stay in the game, you two. Whoa! Whoa, I thought we were in trouble then, I tell you. 9 plays 6. Well done, guys. Uniforms on, please, and turn around. You get to talk again. Do you want to talk about New York or Monsters? New York or Monsters?
Monsters, M-O-N. Oh.
M-O-N-S-T-R-E-S. New York or Monsters?
New York, please. Peter will go first.
OK, Peter. 20 seconds. Talk about New York.
New York is a city in the United States. It's the capital of New York State. It's got the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, Wall Street and Broadway. Its Staten Island ferry goes between the Statue of Liberty and the city. It's got the United Nations, the main bank buildings, biggest...
7, yeah. Over you come, Keith. 7's enough for you to win, but you got to pick more off, OK? It's 8, is it? No, you're right, it's 8. My fault, it's 8, OK? You want 2 more for a perfect 10. 20 seconds. Talk about New York.
New York is a city on the east coast of America. It's got lots of docks. There's a Central Park in the middle. It's got streets and avenues on a crisscross system. It's not the capital of New York State. It's famous for advertising on Madison Avenue. It's got a mayor. A lot of films are made there. Skyscrapers, lots of skyscrapers on the sidewalks. They sell hot dogs, the New York Jets, Yankees.
9! I'm going straight over here, guys. Straight over I'm going. Anybody could win, they got 9. You could win, they could win. All right, here is the 1 word they missed. They did not say apple. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
What do you think?
I don't know.
William Tell.
William Tell. No, it was New York. The champs win again. Come and say goodbye. Come and say goodbye. Over here you come, fellas. 4, you lot shake hands. Well, that's all we've got time for this time. Next time's our last show, and we'll start our last show with a champions round. Don't miss it. Bye-bye. Well done, you two.